Another game where the Leafs lose in the shootout. They're now 0-4 on the season. And again, I don't like the shootouts. I don't like them. Just for the fact that it does not matter who plays better in the game. It's just a matter of who is better one-on-one, which barely ever happens in the game. I think it happened once, maybe twice in the whole 60 minutes in this game. And yet that's what decides who gets the 2 points. But nothing we can really do. The Leafs stink in shootouts. Freddie Anderson can't stop a shootout shot. The Leafs can't score in the shootout. This sucks. They got a point. I mean, they were up 2-0 in the third. 1 point's not enough. I mean, you know what? We got to take positives. Got to think positive. Okay. Well, the positive is Zach Hyman scored his 5th of the year. He's been playing very well of late. Assisted by Austin Matthews and William Nylander. So both guys getting points there. And in the second period, Austin Matthews scores his 13th. Beautiful, beautiful goal by Matthews. Doesn't look too crazy, but if you look at it closely, you see initially he's looking for the cross-crease pass, which Martin Jones, I assume, is looking for because he did it earlier in the play. But Matthews just tucks it in underneath his pad, making it 2-0 with his 13th of the year. Assisted by Nylander again, 2 assists, and Jake Gardiner. Third period, Justin Braun somehow backhander, bar down. Oof. And then, not too long after that, they get a power play. And right there, I'm thinking, this is where the game's going to get out of hand. This is where the tides changed. And, yeah, it didn't take long. Just a few seconds into the power play, Joe Pavelski tips it on and scores, ties it up. And right there, I'm thinking, I don't like the looks of this. Overtime was good. Marlies, wow. Leafs had a few great chances, but just couldn't pot it home. And right when it went to the shoot, I'm like, yeah, well, this is pretty much over. And it was. They scored one. We didn't score any. It's just the way it was, the way it's been all year in the shootouts. Like I said, 0-4. They have not won one of them. And that's getting a little bit annoying because those are points going down the drain. However, for 2 periods, the Leafs played very, very good hockey. Freddie Anderson was fantastic, except for the shootout. But overall, in the actual game, he was very, very good. Only 2 goals on, 2 goals on 42 shots, a .952 save percentage. His numbers are going to continue to get better. Very proud of him. Very happy to see the way his season has turned around dramatically. And the way this team is showing their true colors and the way it's supposed to go. A young team not being able to protect a lead against a veteran team. It's going to happen. It sucks that it happens. I hate that it's happening. But it's going to happen. And no one said these few years of rebuilding and building up the team was going to be easy. No one said that. Babcock said there was going to be pain. And there is pain. But we can't expect this Leaf team going all the way, right? We can't do that. The team is looking a lot better than last year, more exciting than last year. I think we can all agree on that they are just looking more of like a complete team, like a well-formed unit. Morgan Rielly, as much as the goals are not going in, he scored 1. Somehow, they don't call that a goal. Oh, he brushed Martin Jones' shoulder. Okay, a few things. Let me just say a couple things. 1, he brushed it. A little brush, like a little ugh. Second off, Joe Pavelski gave no opportunity for Kadri to get out of the way, so he had no opportunity. He tried to, but he could not. Third thing, the puck was shot to the glove side. The minimal contact, was on the blocker side. And you wave it off and give Kadri a penalty. What? What kind of garbage was that? And I love Babcock's reaction on the bench, like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, that's such a joke. I think he said a joke a few times in that sequence. Because, man, when you're fighting and you're grinding and you know leads are very tough to hold with a young team and you're trying to score as many as you can and that gets called off, that's rough. But it happened. It was the referee's call. I went upstairs. That was a good goal. There was contact. Sorry, there was no goal. There was enough contact. Contact my butt. Yes, there was a little bit of contact. I'm not going to say there was none. There was some. But man, not enough to disrupt him that much. Nonetheless, that was a beautiful shot by Morgan Riley. He hits a post later on, gets robbed in overtime. He just can't buy a goal. He has one this year. He should have at least like 3 or 4. Just the way the puck bounces sometimes, right? I mean, the Leafs played a good game overall, except for the third period, because they, as most teams do, they kind of fall apart in the third period when they have a lead, but not this bad usually. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. And if you guys really enjoyed the video, hit that like button again. I do appreciate that. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Videos coming out constantly to you guys. Blue Jays rolling around off season. Raptors in full swing. They're kicking some butt. And the Leafs just going through the rebuild. It's tough, but we got to get through it. And we'll talk to you guys, Thursday night Leafs edition, Leafs Coyotes. That's a new one. It's going to be a home game, obviously. They're on that homestand. And we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Philadelphia 76ers, Toronto Raptors. Comment down below, guys, what you thought of the game. And we'll talk to you guys then. See ya.